Corona, please. First.
Like this.
And summer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The ceremony will begin shortly. Please take your seats and ensure mobile phones are switched to silent. We extend a warm welcome to all parents, guests, staff, and graduates joining us this evening. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. حياكم الله جميعا ونورتونا في حفل تخريج دفعة 2026. نرحب بدارتنا الكريمة وأولياء الأمور وضيوفنا الأعزاء، وبكل فخر نرحب بنجوم هالليلة خريجين الغاليين. اليوم نحتفل فيكم وبكل تعب وسهر واجتهاد وصلنا لهاللحظة. مبروك لكم وعسى هالفرحة تكون بداية لنجاحات أكبر إن شاء الله. Please welcome the graduating class of 2026 as they make their entrance. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Newton International Academy Smash and the Newton British School Muraikh graduation ceremony for the class of 2026. Tonight we celebrate achievement and the exciting futures that await our graduates. I now invite everyone to stand for the national anthem of the state of Qatar. To commence our ceremony, please welcome Abdul Razzaq Al Abdullah of NIA Smash for the recitation of the Holy Quran.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان صدق الله العظيم.
Thank you, Abdul Razzaq. And now it is my honor to invite our CEO, Mrs. Afaf Al-Ma'adid, to deliver the opening address.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. سألقي هذه الكلمة باللغة العربية ثم سألقيها باللغة الإنجليزية كترجمة سريعة. في عام 2006 قرر الدكتور جبر النعيمي رحمه الله وأنا أن نبدأ ونؤسس مدرسة نيوتن العالمية. تم تأسيس هذه المدرسة التي أصبحت اليوم عبارة عن 10 مدارس و6 رياض أطفال. لقد أسسنا مدارس نيوتن، مجموعة مدارس نيوتن، بتطبيق المنهج البريطاني، ولقد كان قراراً استراتيجياً لم يأتي من عبث، وذلك لجدية وصعوبة المنهج البريطاني. حتى وإن تعثر الطلاب أحياناً في هذا المنهج، إلا أنهم في النهاية يستطيعون أن يواجهوا مصاعب الحياة الحقيقية، لأنهم مروا خلال 14 عاماً في منهج جاد يتطلب الجدية العالية، لأن امتحاناته تأتي من بريطانيا ويتم تصحيح هذه الامتحانات أيضاً في بريطانيا. طبقنا ثقافة هي ثقافة الجدية العالية وتطبيق المنهج والتعليم بشرف وأمانة، وانتقلت هذه الثقافة إلى كل من يعمل معنا، بدءاً بأعضاء مجلس الإدارة السيد حمد جبر النعيمي والسيدة حصة جبر النعيمي الذين التحقوا بنا في عام 2016، والسيد ناصر جبر النعيمي الذي التحق بنا في 2020. عندما تجذرت فيهم تلك الثقافة العمل بجدية عالية، وعملوا معنا ليس لأنهم لم يستطيعوا الحصول على وظائف في الوزارات الحكومية، حيث أنهم تخرجوا من أفضل الجامعات العالمية وبمعدلات عالية جداً، لكنهم آمنوا أن التعليم قوة، وأن تلك القوة تغير مستقبل الأطفال ومستقبل الإنسان. يعمل معنا أعضاء مجلس الإدارة في وضع التخطيط الاستراتيجي والتطوير في العمليات التشغيلية وفي تطبيق المنهج والجانب الأكاديمي. نحمد الله كثيراً على أننا دائماً يكون أساس عملنا هو الطفل، وأستطيع أن أطرح عليكم واحدة من القصص الملهمة، حيث أن بمدارس نيوتن على مدار 20 عاماً كثير من القصص الملهمة. تلك القصة حدثت في سماش، أكاديمية نيوتن العالمية سماش، في عام 2022. تقدموا إلينا أولياء أمور لديهم طفل لا يتكلم، ليس لا يتكلم لأنه أبكم أو أنه أصم، ولكن لأنه اختار أن لا يتكلم. ذلك الطفل بذلت المدرسة مجهوداً عالياً معه في الصف الأول والثاني والثالث، لم يتكلم ذلك الطفل كلمة واحدة داخل المدرسة. أداؤه الأكاديمي كان جيداً، لا تتخيلون كم المساعدة طبعاً وبتعاون أولياء الأمور التي حصل عليها هذا الطفل. أستطيع اليوم بكل سعادة أن أقول لكم بدءاً من الصف الرابع في هذا العام في 2026 أصبح الطالب يتكلم بطلاقة وبثقة بين زملائه ومع معلمه. هناك شكراً لكم. شكراً لكم. نقلنا هذه الثقافة، العمل بجدية عالية وبشرف وأمانة، إلى 1500 معلم ومعلمة ومساعد معلم ومعلمة ومدراء. تلك الثقافة أصبحت عندهم بكل أريحية يطبقون ما كنا نطبقه سابقاً. لذلك أصبحت اليوم مجموعة مدارس نيوتن تملك ثروة حقيقية. تلك الثروة هي أعضاء فريق العمل معها. لقد مر فريق العمل معنا بتحديات كبيرة، تبدأ من الحرب الحالية طبعاً، ومن كوفيد، ومن الحصار، ومن أقوى التحديات التي مرت وفاة رفيق دربي الدكتور جبر النعيمي. لقد لم أرى منهم إلا الدعم والمساعدة والسير بالمؤسسة إلى الأمام بشجاعة وقوة. الحمد لله كثيرا. الحمد لله أستطيع أن أقول لكم اليوم أن مجموعة مدارس نيوتن قد خرجت حتى اليوم 4712 طالباً يخدمون سوق العمل في بلدانهم أو في قطر. بعضهم موجود معنا اليوم، ملتحق معنا اليوم، منهم من يعمل في وزارة الدفاع كطيار مقاتل أو في وزارة الداخلية، كانوا سبباً رئيسياً أو أحد الأسباب المهمة في حماية البلاد. منهم من عمل في قطر للبترول في وظائف مهمة، ومنهم من عمل في المستشفيات حول العالم، حيث أنهم تخرجوا من أفضل جامعات العالم. منهم من يعمل اليوم في جامعات كلية الجراحين في إيرلندا، ومنهم من يعمل في مستشفى كينغز كوليدج في بريطانيا، ومنهم من يعمل في مستشفى كليفلاند في أمريكا. لذلك نفخر كثيراً بطلابنا، نتمنى لكم خريجينا كل التوفيق، وأن تسيروا على هدى زملائكم، وأن تكونوا مثلهم، وأن تكون دائماً مجموعة مدارس نيوتن بيتكم الثاني الذي تستطيعون التوجه له في أي وقت تريدون. شكراً لكم. Ladies and gentlemen, would like to congratulate ourselves that we established Newton International Schools, the group of Newton International Schools, in 2006, Dr. Jabir rahimahullah and myself. We started with the British curriculum, and we chose the British curriculum purposely because we believe the British curriculum is a strong curriculum, and it's something will help the students in their lives in the future. They will be strong, they will believe in their faith, and they will believe in themselves. Myself and Dr. Jabir decided from that time to implement the British curriculum through the teaching and learning, through evaluation, implement it seriously, and implement it with very strong implementation. I thank God that we transfer this culture to our children or to our sons and daughters. Ms. Hassa al-Nuaimi and Mr. Hamad Jabr al-Naimi, who joined us in 2016, and Mr. Nasser Jabr al-Naimi, who joined us in 2020. We rooted this culture in them, that we have to work so hard with patience, wisdom, in implementing the British curriculum and giving the children the most possible help we can help him. Our main concern is the student. I would like to tell you about one of the inspired things happens in Newton International Schools, SMASH. One of the two parents came to our office. They want to register their students. That student, Omar, he was mute. He decided not to speak. And we spent with him the first year, which was year 1 and year 2 and year 3. The student is doing well academically, but he doesn't speak. He speaks at home, but he will never speak outside home. I can tell you, full of happiness, Omar decided this year to speak with his children, with his peers, with his friends, and with his teachers. And for us, this is a success. This is how we contain him. Through our implementation of the British curriculum, we root this culture in our staff, the 1,500 teachers and teacher assistants. They are implemented our vision, which is that you have to work with honor and honesty, and you have to work so hard to support the student and to implement the British curriculum, good implementation in teaching and learning and evaluation. I can see we succeeded in this, and which tell us that we succeeded in this are the results of our students. I can tell you today we graduated 4,712 graduates. Our graduates graduated from the best universities in the world. Those universities like Imperial College, Qatar university, the universities of the educational city, University of Columbia, many universities around the world. Our graduates at the moment working in Qatar Petroleum, working in the Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Interior, and other ministries. And they are working so hard and they proved themselves. We are very proud of our graduates. And we would like to tell you that some of our graduates at the moment, they are working in King's College Hospital, in Cleveland Hospital, and in Google. Maybe I should tell you one of the inspiring stories. One day in 2007, myself and Dr. Jabber, we were in our office, and we received one of the parents, the father and the mother, and they decided to come to us to register their son, because their son, Fuad Hassan, he can't see. He can't see directly, he can't see on the other side. So he can't read and he can't write. And none of the schools in Qatar accepted Hassan, Fuad. Myself and Dr. Jabber, the first decision, yes, we will have Fuad. After that, we put the regulations, how we will implement it, how we will help Fuad. But we appointed one person for him to read the lessons, to read the questions, and to write for him during the exams. Today, I can tell you, Fuad Hassan joined Northwestern University, graduated from Northwestern University, did his master's degree in the University of Columbia. سأقول هذه القصة باللغة العربية. في يوم من الأيام في 2007 كنا أنا والدكتور جبر في المكتب في فرع الدائري الرابع، وحضر لنا أولياء أمور طالب اسمه فؤاد حسن. ذلك الطالب حضر من لبنان، لا يستطيع أن يرى مباشرة، لديه انحراف شديد في عينه، فلم تقبله أي من مدارس قطر. أنا والدكتور جبر في ذلك الحين أي طالب يأتي بإعاقة جادة ولكنه يستطيع أن يفكر وأن يكتب وأن يفهم دائما نقبله، فقبلنا ذلك الطالب ووضعنا له موظفة تقرأ له الدروس وتقرأ له الأسئلة وتكتب له الإجابة. بكل فخر أستطيع أن أقول لكم أن الطالب فؤاد حسن تخرج اليوم من جامعة نورث ويسترن في المدينة التعليمية، وتوجه إلى الولايات المتحدة ودرس في جامعة كولومبيا، والآن يعمل في إحدى جامعات الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية، ولقد تميز في هذه الجامعة. أشكركم أولياء الأمور على حضوركم.
مشكورة أستاذة عفاف على هالكلمات الجميلة والقصة الملهمة، وفعلا النجاح ما يجي من فراغ ويبي له تعب وصبر واجتهاد، وانت اليوم خير مثال على هالشيء وبكل فخر أقولها ما قصرتي. Now we will invite Newton West Bay Choir conducted by Mr. Sakar.
I will carry the light like a candle that shines in the night. I'll be a beacon that's burning
Thank you, Mr. صقر. والحين وصلنا لأحد أهم اللحظات في الحفل، جائزة المدير. والجائزة تعتبر أعلى تكريم فردي تقدمه المدرسة وتمنح للطلبة اللي تميزوا طوال رحلتهم الدراسية بالاجتهاد والقيادة والالتزام. ومثل ما سمعنا قبل شوي، النجاح ما يجي بسهولة ويبي له تعب وإصرار ومثابرة. واليوم نكرم نماذج جسدت هالمعاني بكل استحقاق. Please, let's welcome Mr. Houston and Mr. Rudy. And also Mrs. Marwa and Mrs. Khadija. We will start with boys. الفائزين من البنين: عبد العزيز المالكي من NIA سماش. Now we will listen to the speech. Then we will go to the other winner. Please.
Welcome and good evening to our parents, our friends, our distinguished guests, our teachers, and above all, to our graduating students. Today is a day for celebration. We stand together with pride in how far that you have come, and also anticipation on where you will go next. Standing here, I see individuals who have matured greatly, who have learnt to read between cultures, who carry great pride in their families, in their schools, in their achievements, and in their host country, our host country, Qatar. I see individuals who have learnt to succeed despite challenges. But what is success? Too often we measure it by trophies on the shelf or grades on a piece of paper. Those are important, but they are not everything. True success is the habits that you build. Returning to work hard, asking for help when you need it, and using your mistakes as fuel to go further. Success is not a final destination, it's a set of choices that you make each morning when you decide to keep going. Qatar National Vision 2030 asks for a nation built on human development, knowledge and social progress. You are part of that vision. Whether you stay here, whether you take your talents elsewhere, the values you practice now, learning, responsibility, and respect for your community, are exactly what will help this region and this nation and this world to thrive. You are the next generation who will bring ideas, resilience, and compassion to a shared future. Hard work, grit, determination, and a growth mindset are the tools that will get you there. The idea of a growth mindset is so important. The idea of it is simple. Talent is not fixed. Grit keeps you in the room. Skills grow when you work hard. Determination turns intention into action. Put those together, small, steady improvements compound into real progress. Obstacles that seem difficult can be overcome. Nelson Mandela said, "Things seem impossible until they're done." Hold that when things look difficult and goals seem too great. You are now well on your journey. I think when you look back, you'll not only remember the certificates, the awards, and the trophies. You'll remember the smaller things, the late night study, the laughter in the corridor, the group chats in the cafeteria, even when you should be in class, the small kindnesses that made hard days better, the times when you helped a friend in need, the teacher who went out of their way to help you, the times you cried and the times you laughed. These are the things that are important, the things that shape your character, and the things that matter. Before I go and before we move on, 3 pieces of advice from me. Number 1, keep practicing the small things. Success is the sum of small habits. These small actions add up, so be faithful to them. Number 2, treat any setbacks as data. When things go wrong, don't name them failure and walk away. Analyze them. What worked? What didn't? What will you try differently next time? And third, remember your community. You didn't do this alone. You did it with others. Family, friends, teachers. Stay connected. Give back. The strongest futures are built by people who lift one another. Pupils of Year 12, be proud, not because everything has been easy, but because you showed up and you kept learning. Be ambitious, but be patient. Chase excellence, but please be kind on the way. You belong to the Newton Group of Schools, to each other, to the wider community of Qatar and beyond. That belonging will be both your anchor and your launch pad. Congratulations. Go forward with curiosity, courage, and care. The journey ahead is long, and that is precisely why it is worth taking. Good luck, and thank you.
Thank you, Mr. James. And now, Mr. Damain Rudy, Principal of Newton British School, Muraikh, who will deliver a speech as a part of the principal address.
Good evening, all. I want to extend a heartfelt welcome to our CEO, Mrs. Afaf, Ms. Hessa, Mr. Nasser, to our Year 12 graduates, to our parents and family members, and to our staff on this momentous occasion. Dear Mrs. Afaf, without the esteemed vision of Dr. Jabber and yourself 20 years ago, we certainly would not be assembled in such splendour here this evening. We are most grateful to you, and we offer our sincere congratulations for providing us with wonderful educational establishments on this magnificent milestone for the Newton Group. Year 12s of 2026, you have made it. You are closing the Muraikh chapter of your educational journey. That journey hasn't always been easy. You've encountered many challenges, academically, pastorally, and globally. But you have done so with great resilience, maturity, and courage. You may have arrived at MBS Muraikh over the last 8 years, shy and unsure, but you have been guided and encouraged with the unwavering love and support from those who were nearest and dearest to you, your parents and your family. Parents, when you first dropped your son or daughter at the gates of Muraikh, and indeed every day since, you've entrusted us with caring for the most precious gifts of your life. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for the invaluable contribution that you have made to our school community, which ensures that you sit here tonight more proud than any of us gathered. I would like to thank our Muraikh staff, those present here this evening, those who couldn't make it, and those who have gone on to other educational establishments. And I want to include in that our dear friend, Mr. Michael Wilson. You have all contributed immensely, both academically and pastorally, to our Year 12 graduates, leaving tonight as confident young adults, ready to take ownership of writing the next chapters of their wonderful educational journey. Year 12s, thank you for the memories, the energy, and the legacy you leave behind. As you look ahead, remember that success isn't only measured by grades or titles. It's rooted in compassion, guided by integrity, fueled by determination, and embodied in the way you treat others. As Isaac Newton said, what we know is only a drop. What we don't know is an ocean. Do not drop your oars nor anchors, but continuously yearn for that far and yonder sea. Keep learning, keep asking questions, and never underestimate the power of small actions. They often change lives. Congratulations, class of 2026. We could not be prouder of each and every one of you this evening. We will miss you in Muraikh, but our gates and doors will be open for you always. So as you toss your graduation caps and say your goodbyes, do so with hope in your heart and pride in your step. We wish you every success for a bright future. A bright future isn't something that just happens. It's something that you personally will write.
Let's welcome again Mr. Houston and Mr. Rudy for the Principal Award with the second winner. Okay, the second winner is Tarun Kumar from NBS. now let's welcome Mrs. Marwa and Mrs. Khadija for the Girls Principal Awards. والفائزات معانا من البنات نور الجابري من NIA سماتش. Now, with the second winner, Almiyas Mbarak from MBS. تستاهلون. Thank you. Thank you Mrs. Marwan. Thank you Mrs. Khadija. We now move to our academic awards. These awards recognize the highest achievement student across a range of academic subjects. Let's welcome Mr. Backley to announce the awards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My first observation would be, my goodness, look how many people are here. It's such an amazing audience here, but it's also testament to our Year 12s this year, how many people have been supporting them and the amazing things they've done this year. So we're going to start with the highest achieving boys. Our first award is for Arabic. It goes to Khalid Al-Ghazal and Sami Al-Qadr. For our next award, we'll split this into Smash and Muraikh. So first, a welcome from NIA Smash, Nasser Al-Naimi and Mohammed Bahsad. from NBS Muraikh, we have Abdullah Abu Arab, Ali Amari, and Zaid Aid. For our next award, Mathematics, from NA Smash, Abdullah Al-Sada, and from NBS Muraikh, Mohammed Abu Tuhir. And for our next award, which is awarded for biology, we have Ayman Al-Dori. And from Muraikh, Yusuf Shanta. Our next award is awarded for chemistry, which goes to Kusai Zidam and Yusuf Shanta. For our next award, awarded in the subject of physics, again we have Abdullah Al-Sada. And from Muraikh, Rashid Afifa. Our next award is for General English, which is awarded to Abdulaziz Al-Malki. And from Muraikh, Ramil Angelo Bayoyos. For our next award, which is awarded for ICT, from NIA Smash, we have Khalid Al-Ghazal. From NBS Muraikh, we have Al-Walid Douihi. For our next award, Design and Technology, goes to Abdul Razak Al-Abdallah. For our next award, which is only studied at NBS Muraikh, we have Business Studies, won by Mohammed Abu Duhir. For our next award, which goes in the subject of global perspectives, the outstanding Hamad Al-Hajri. Our next award, which is awarded in the subject of travel and tourism, we have Abdullah Al-Jasim, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, but deserves a round of applause nonetheless. From NBS Muraikh, we have Ramel Angelo Baboyos. Okay, so that concludes our male awards for the evening. Now we're going to move on to the academic awards for the females. So our first awards are for Arabic, and from NIA Smash, Rima Hamid. From NBS Muraikh, we have Rimas Al-Mansouri. Our next award is in Islamic Studies. From NIA Smash, we have Rakaya Al-Swadi. And also Noor Al-Jabri. From NBS Muraikh, we have Al-Mayasa Ali Muraikh. And Arij Biju Gafoor. Awards in mathematics. First up from NIA Smash, we have Dima Al-Mudaka. The award for biology for NIA Smash goes to Reem Zahid. Which sounds like a popular one. From NBS Muraikh, we have Lina Yusuf. Next, on to chemistry, from NIA Smash, Dima Al-Mudaka. From NBS Muraikh, Lina Yusuf. Next up, we have our Physics Award, which goes to Reem Zahid. moving on to General English from NIA Smash, Noor Al Jabri. And from NBS Muraikh, Al Mayasa Muraikh. Now moving on to the ICT award for NIA Smash was won by Jana Shana. For NBS Muraikh, we have Mariam Al Kranawi. Okay, our winner of the Design and Technology Award is Jana Shana. Okay, our next award is for Business Studies, and from NBS Muraikh, we have Mariam Al Kranawi. The winner of the Global Perspectives Award goes to Almaha Almanach. On to our final award now for Travel and Tourism from NIA Smash, Al Jori Al Naimi. And from NBS Muraikh, Fatma Garbo. big congratulations to all our award winners.
Thank you, Mr. Buckley. Please welcome Noor Al-Jabri, who will address the audience of behalf to the graduating of Newton International Academy Smash.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, guests and fellow graduates. Today is a very special day for all of us. Standing here as a graduate feels both exciting and emotional. I have been a student at Newton since kindergarten, and it is truly a strange and beautiful feeling to be standing after all these years of learning, growing, and making memories within these walls. What makes this moment even more meaningful is that we are graduating during the 20th anniversary of Newton. For 20 years, Newton has inspired students, built futures, and created a community that feels like family. I feel proud and honored to be part of this special milestone in the school's history. And a special thank you to our CEO, Ms. Afaf Al-Ma'adid. Your leadership and efforts have played a big role in shaping the spirit of our school and bringing this community together. Thank you for creating a place where so many students were able to grow, connect, and create memories. We also like to take a moment to our founder, Dr. Jabr al-Naimi rahmatullah alayh, whose vision and legacy built the foundation for everything Newton stands for today. His kindness, passion, and belief in every student continue to live on throughout Newton's community and in the lives of those he inspired. On behalf of myself and all the graduates of Newton International Academy SMASH, I would like to begin by thanking our parents and families. Your love, patience, encouragement, and endless support gave us the strength to keep going, even during the difficult moments. Every achievement we celebrate today is not only ours, but yours as well. You believed in us before we even believed in ourselves, and for that we are forever grateful. We would also like to take a heartfelt thank you to our teachers and school administration for guiding us throughout this journey. Thank you for your patience and dedication and for always supporting us. School was not only a place of education, but a second home where we learned confidence, responsibility, friendship, and kindness. The lessons we received here will stay with us for the rest of our lives. As graduates, we stand here filled with pride for how far we have come, but also knowing that this is only the beginning of our journey. Behind us, each of us are years of hard work that not everyone sees. There were nights when we stayed up late revising, trying to understand things that didn't make sense at first. There were mornings when we felt tired but still pushed ourselves to try again. We went through exams that tested not just our knowledge, but our patience, our focus, and our determination. There were moments of stress, moments of doubt, and times when we questioned if we were doing enough. But we kept going anyway, and that effort is what brought us here tonight. To my classmates, thank you for being part of this unforgettable journey and for the laughs that made the hardest days feel lighter, the stress we carried together before exams, and all those small moments that didn't seem like much at the time but now mean everything. We didn't just go through school together. We supported each other through it all, and that is what I will remember most. To our families and teachers, thank you for walking beside us every step of the way. And congratulations to the class of 2026, and thank you all.
Thank you, Noor. We will now enjoy a special video presentation highlighting the journey achievement and memories of the NIA SMASH class of 2026.
Are you going up? What a year that was.
I mean, thinking back on it, they really were special, weren't they?
One of a kind. One of a kind.
What's this? Class of 2026?
We have got to see this.
100%.
Hi, Year 12s. First, congratulations. I commend you on your resilience, your hard work, your good humour, your common sense, and most of all for getting through and finally getting to Year 12. So I wish you all of the best.
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the fans.
Hi, Mr. Buckley here. After a lovely and slightly eventful year we've all had together, just want to say congratulations on reaching the end of the year. Wishing you the best of luck going forward.
Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage.
بناتنا الجميلات وأجمل الجميلات، من أول يوم لكم في سماش وأنتم تنتظرون هذا اليوم. أقدر أشوفكم وأتخيلكم وأنتم واقفين ولابسين أبوابكم وتنتظرون الوقوف على المنصة عشان تشوفون جهدكم. الله يوفقكم يا رب وأتمنى لكم كل خير.
Hello, Year 12. It's the end of your journey in the school. Congratulations. I know it's been a tough year, but you made it. I'm very proud of you. Well done.
Massive congratulations to the class of 2026. You guys should be incredibly proud of yourselves. You guys finished up your year under some incredibly stressful conditions. I just wanted to say best of luck with everything you do, whether that is with education or if you do something completely different. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Year 12, for making it this far to your graduation. We're wishing you all the very best for the future and hope not to see you here again next year.
Hi, Year 12. I just want to wish you the very best of luck in your graduation. I'm very, very excited. I've taught the girls all year and you've been great. So, very best of luck, and we're very excited for graduation.
Hi all, just want to wish you best of luck in your future endeavours. I know you will achieve loads. Always be inquisitive, always ask questions, always research. I'm sure you will excel in everything in life. Best of luck.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was.
Hi Year 12, I just want to say it's been an absolute pleasure watching you grow up for the last 3 years. You girls were the first class I ever had when I first came to Qatar, and it's so lovely seeing you all grow up, and I wish you all the best for the future.
Well, girls, it is very hard to believe that it was only 3 years ago that you were all only starting your IGCSE journey, and now you're finishing your ASs and graduating from Year 12. I am wishing you every success. It has been an absolute pleasure to have you, and I'm going to miss you all.
You don't know what you got till it goes. Till it's gone.
I thought that was incredible.
Honestly, a great set of girls.
Until next year.
Until next year.
And with that, the class of 2026 comes to an end. Good night.
Thank you. Please join me in welcoming Arij Jafour, who will now address the audience on behalf of the graduating of Newton British School, Muraikh.
Good evening, distinguished guests, respected teachers, beloved parents, and fellow graduates. It's often said that we do not realize the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. For years, graduation was simply a date in the distance, a milestone that always seemed far away. Yet today, we find ourselves standing at the end of a chapter that has shaped our lives in countless ways. As the class of 2026, our journey was far from ordinary. We started secondary school during a global pandemic, and just when things began to feel stable, new challenges came along the way. But despite everything, we kept going, even when things changed. If anything, our journey has shown us that change is not something to fear, but something we learn to overcome. And standing here today is something we can all be proud of. Being head girl taught me a lot about responsibility. But more than anything, it taught me that leadership isn't about having all the answers or being the loudest voice in the room. It's about listening, supporting others, and realizing that even the small things can make a real difference. I would like to share a verse from the Quran that has stayed with me throughout my school journey. It is from Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 286. Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. When I look back on our journey as the class of 2026, I think this verse reflects it perfectly. There were challenges we never expected to face, moments that tested us, and times when the future felt uncertain. Yet somehow, we made it here. And I think standing here today is a reminder of exactly that. That the journey was never meant to be easy, but that we would be able to overcome it. And to our teachers, I do not think we say this enough, but thank you. Years from now, we may forget formulas and definitions, but we'll always remember how you made us feel, the patience you showed us, the standards you held us to, and the belief you had in us before we had it in ourselves. And a special thank you to Miss Gordon. Thank you for being someone we always go to for support and reassurance. You've been so kind and patient with us, and the way you've cared for your students means so much more than you know. And now, I want to say something to our parents and families. To my mom and dad, thank you. Every achievement, every late night study session, and every step that brought me to this stage today was only possible because of your support, sacrifices, and unwavering belief in me. There were stressful days and moments when I felt overwhelmed, but through all of it, your love and support never changed. Everything I have worked for has always been with the hopes of making you and my elder brothers proud. And to every parent and guardian here tonight, this achievement belongs to you too. Behind every graduate sitting here is someone who encouraged us, prayed for us, and never let us give up. The class of 2026 did not get here alone. Today, we're also honored to celebrate Newton International School's 20th anniversary. For 2 decades, the school has shaped and inspired generations of students. And that legacy would not be possible without the vision, dedication, and leadership of Mrs. Afaf and Dr. Jabir, may Allah have mercy on him. While tonight marks the end of our time as students at Newton, it does not mark our connection to the school. Mark the end of our connection to the school, sorry. The memories, friendships, and lessons we have gained will stay with us wherever life takes us next. We leave behind a community that has supported us through challenges and helped shape who we are today. So finally, congratulations, class of 2026, we did it.
Thank you, Arij. We will now enjoy a special video presentation celebrating the MBS Muraikh graduation class.
This dream isn't feeling sweet, but reeling through the midnight streets, and I've never felt more alone. Feels so scary getting home. This dream isn't feeling sweet, but reeling through the midnight streets, and I've never felt more alone. Feels so scary getting home.
In your 12s, this might be some advice for you. Do the things that make you happy. Do everything that you want to do, and you will regret the things that you don't do more than anything.
And yes, multiple degrees.
Much responsibly. Okay.
Remember, you don't need to have everything figured out. Just keep taking the next step. Love the blue.
Everything we know, everything we have ever had are on this small rocky planet. The only one like it. We should take care of ourselves to ensure we look after the world for our children so that they also have the gifts it has to offer.
Just put 110% in everything that you do.
رايحين صف 12 مبارك لكم النجاح والتخرج فقد بذلتم جهدا كبيرا نتج عنه هذا التخرج الذي أرجو أن يكون بداية لمشواركم العملي الناجح إن شاء الله. مدرستكم المحبة إيمان أبو سعد.
Hey year 12s, always remember to be authentically you.
مرحلة طويلة وشاقة وستبدأون الآن مرحلة جديدة ومختلفة بإذن الله تكون مرحلة مليئة بالخير التوفيق والكثير من السعادة.
Enjoy every new adventure.
Hello year 12, thank you for everything and best of luck.
Oh, I'm just a kid. I never use my brain. I only use my heart and my imagination. Oh, I'm just a kid. I always make mistakes. I never say I'm sorry. The mistakes that I made. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. Let them come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Oh yeah, I just graduated high school. Ha-ha! Hey homie, don't be mad that your girl don't cut anything yet. It's not my fault. Yeah, I'm just doing me. If a girl love me, let her love me. You feel me?
We now come to the highlight of this evening, The presentation of graduates, as each graduate's name is called, they will come forward to receive their certificates. Parents and guests, we invite you to celebrate this special moment. May I welcome Mr. Buckley.
Okay, so first up, the winner of our Principals Award, many other subjects awards, someone who's had an amazing year this year, Abdelaziz Al-Malki. Second up, Abdul Razak Al Abdallah. Next up, Jassim Al Amri. Next up, Abdallah Al-Atiyah. Next up, I'd like to introduce the deserving winner of one of our Qatar Values Awards, Saeed Al-Awami. Next up, Abdullah Al-Dosari. Our next graduate, Ayman Al-Dori. And next, a round of applause for our multi-award winning Khalid Al-Ghazal. Next up, Hamad Al-Hajri. Next up, Nayef Al-Khayat. Now a round of applause please for Fayed Al-Khalifi. Next up, we have Abdullah Al-Kabaisi. Next up, Muraikh Al-Kwari. Warm round of applause, please, for Mohammed Al-Mazouki. Your friends? Next up, Ali Al-Mahanadi. Next up, Khalid Al-Mahanadi. Next up, Khalifa Al-Mahanadi. Next we have Rashid Al-Mudaka. Next up, Rakan Al-Mutari. Next up, Fahad Al-Mutawa. Next up, Nasser Al-Naimi. Next up, Qatar Airways, yeah? Inshallah. Next up, Nawaf Al-Najjar. Our next graduate is Nasser Jaber Al-Naimi. Next up, Saeed Al-Abaidli. Abdullah Al-Sada. Next up, we have Nasser Al-Saleh. Next up, Rashid Al-Salati. Next up, Muraikh Al-Ramehi. Next up, Ghanem Al Yafai. And again, Ghanem Al Yafai. Next we have Ali Ashkanani. And now a round of applause for Mohammed Bahzat. Mohammed Issa. Next up, Ahmed Fakhru. Next to the stage, Abdulaziz Jamil. A round of applause, please, for Abdullah Saleh. And next up, Youssef Saleh. Next up, we have Kusai Zidane. Congratulations to all our boys that are graduating from NIA Smash. So now we move on to the girls that are graduating from NIA Smash. Our first graduate, Al-Mayasa Al-Abdallah. Next up, we have Al-Maha Al-Muraikh. Next up, we have Delewe Ali. Next on stage, Delewe Hussein. round of applause, please, for Shad Al-Dosari. Next on stage, Nora Al-Asaimi. Next up, Noor Al-Jabri. Mona Al-Khalifi. A round of applause, please, for Amna Al-Kwari. Next up, Shahat Al-Majid. A big round of applause, please, for Aldana Al-Manai. Next up, we have Almaha Al-Manai. Next up, Al-Mayasa Al-Mari. Next, a big round of applause, please, for Jude Almir. Next up, Algalia Al-Mahanadi. A warm applause, please, for Dima Al-Mudaka. Al-Juri Al-Naimi. Aisha Al-Naimi. Al-Alia Al-Ramehi. Next up, Al-Juri Al-Swadi. now Rakaya Al Swadi. Next up, Jude Aliafe. A round of applause, please, for Sarah Ashkanani. Next up, we have Zainab Ashkanani. Next up, Jana Shana. Next up, Reem Zahid. And a big final round of applause, please, for Rima Hamed. Before we start with the Muraikh Awards, can I please ask people, especially in the seated areas, to sit down, please, so that everyone can take photos of their friends and their relatives. So if you are stood up in the seated areas, please take a seat for me, please. So we have a few people. If we can sit down, if we're obstructing the view of people, please, and then we will get restarted. Okay, moving on to Newton British School, Muraikh. Our first graduate is Rashid Afifa. Next on stage, Abdullah Alatia. Next on stage, Ramel Angelo. Next up, Abdallah Abu Arab. Next on stage, Abdel Rahman Badawi. Next on stage, Al-Walid Dwihi. Next up, Mohammed Abu Tuhir. Next up, Zaid Aid. Just before we continue, if I can ask again for all parents to sit down so everyone can see the stage, that would be very much appreciated. Next on stage, Khalil Al-Hadri. Sami El-Khodr. Tarun Kumar. Ali Almare. Iyad Saleh. And next up, Yusuf Shanta.
يعطيكم العافية أهالينا الكرام. بس نبيكم تستريحون عشان الصور تطلع اوكي لان مغطين على الشباب المصورين. الله يجزاكم خير اللي ورا، بس تستريحون ان شاء الله بنكمل وكلنا بنفرح بعيالنا عقب الحفل ان شاء الله بنتصور معهم. يعطيكم العافية.
So moving on to the girls from MBS Muraikh, Arij Gaffour. Fatma Gerbo. Arab Khan. Rimas Al-Mansouri. Al-Mayasa Mubarak. Mariam Al-Krinawi. Alanud Suhaim. And our last graduate, Lina Youssef. A big congratulations and a big round of applause, please, for all of our graduates.
May I now invite Mr. James Browns, Head of Secondary at NIA SMASH, to address the graduating class.
Good evening, everyone. Everyone that's still here. I just want to say, obviously, a massive thank you. The attendee event itself is an important part of the school journey. But I just want to give some thanks first to Mrs. Afaf and the board, to Miss Leal, Mr. Hassan Al-Manai for organising putting the event together, for our staff, for the dedicated hours you have put in, for our parents and for our students. I do just want to give a quick story, and I do wish I had more time to deliver because it's an important one. I started my journey in Muraikh. I've had the privilege of working in both schools. I understand the school community of both and the differences. I understand the hours the teachers put in, the sacrifices they have made, whether you are a PLO, a receptionist, a science teacher, a physics teacher, an environmental management teacher. I understand the sacrifices. When I transferred to SMASH, we had a great challenge of instilling the values of the school, the Qatari values, the Newton values, but more importantly, they make people realize that we are a family and will always be a family. If you attend Newton or work for Newton, you are part of that family and you will carry that throughout. Each week, we had an assembly for the boys. We had prestigious people like Mr. Wilson, Mr. Nasser, and Dr. Jabber deliver a speech. Dr. Jabber in particular gave a fantastic presentation about values. He spoke about his humble journey, but what really intrigued me was the end of the presentation. One of our graduates who is here tonight, Rakan, asked Dr. Jabber a question. He said, "Is SMASH your favourite Newton school?" Even myself, I was quite conflicted, having worked in both. But Dr. Jabber gave the antidote that SMASH was like a sick child, and it needed care, it needed attention, it needed the right people to look after it, to care for it, to give everything. Because just like a sick child, they need more nurturing, they need extra care. And I would like to thank tonight some of the boys that were in that crowd for Dr. Jabber's speech graduated tonight. So I hope that is some significance, that he had an impact, they've made it, and the journey is complete for them. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. James. And now may I invite Mr. Michael Martins, Head of Secondary at MBS Muraikh, to address the graduating class.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Much has been said already tonight, and as I'm standing here looking at the Year 12 graduates, those who are left, I'm struck by a simple truth. You are a class that defies the ordinary. We are gathered here in Doha, a city defined by its rapid development, where the skyline changes almost as fast as the technology in our pockets. It is a place that demands adaptability. And over the years as Newton students, especially this academic year, you have proven that to be adaptable is your greatest strength. When you first walked through the secondary halls of our respective schools, the world was a different place. You had to navigate not just the rigorous academic demands of the British curriculum, but also the complexities of growing up in an interconnected, fast-paced global landscape. By now, you have learned that success is rarely a straight line. The exams, and then the cancelled exams. The mocks, and then the additional mocks. The late-night study sessions, and the moments you doubted whether you'd make it to this stage. Those weren't just hurdles to clear. They were the forge. At Newton, we haven't just tried to teach you how to pass exams. We have tried to cultivate your critical thinking, your resilience, and your sense of integrity. In a world full of noise and superficial answers, the ability to think deeply is your real superpower. And as you prepare to step outside of the secondary education and into universities and ventures across the globe, carry the spirit of this region with you. Take the ambition of Qatar, a place that builds futures out of vision and sheer determination, and apply it to your own lives. And to the parents in the room, thank you for trusting us with your children, and congratulations on reaching this milestone. Your partnership has been our backbone. To the teachers, thank you for your tireless dedication, your late nights, and for never giving up on these students. And finally, to the Year 12 graduates, be bold, take risks, but stay humble, work hard, and don't forget to be kind. I wish you nothing but the very best for the days, months, and years to come. Congratulations, class of 2026. You did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Michael. On behalf of Newton International Academy SMASH and Newton British School Muraikh, congratulations to the class of 2026. قبل ما نختم، ما نقدر نمر على هاليوم الجميل من غير ما نوجه كلمة شكر لكل الجنود المجهولين اللي اشتغلوا خلف الكواليس وساهموا في نجاح هالحفل بتنظيم وتجهيز وترتيب ومتابعة. شكرا لفريق البروتوكول على جهودهم الكبيرة، وشكر خاص للأستاذة ليال على تعبها واهتمامها ومتابعتها المستمرة. الله يعطيكم العافية جميعا. بهاللحظة نكون وصلنا لنهاية حفلتنا، لكن مو نهاية الأحلام ولا نهاية الطموح، بل بداية مرحلة جديدة، مرحلة تكتبون فيها قصصكم. اليوم نفرح بشهاداتكم، وباكر نفرح بإنجازاتكم. خلوا طموحكم أكبر من أي تحدي، وخلكم دايم تذكرون أن النجاح مو وجهة ونوصل لها بس، النجاح رحلة نعيشها كل يوم. مبروك يا خريجين، رفعتوا راس أهاليكم ومدرستكم وكل شخص آمن فيكم، والأهم كونوا فخورين بأنفسكم، لأن اللي وصلتوا له اليوم ما كان صدفة، كان نتيجة سنين من التعب والاجتهاد والصبر. من القلب نتمنى لكم مستقبلا مليان نجاح وفرص وإنجازات تليق فيكم، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Please now let's ready for the photo. All the students, graduates, let's come for the photo. The gentlemen on the up and the girls down. يعطيكم العافية. الحين مستعد حق الصورة، وأكيد رمي القبعات، الرجال فوق والحريم تحت. حياكم. الشباب خريجين الغاليين، حياكم فوق على المسرح عشان الصورة. الشباب اللي عند البوابة حياكم عشان الصورة. المدرستين مع بعض بناخذ الصورة إن شاء الله. حياكم بنات تحت والشباب والرجال فوق. المدرستين مع بعض. The two schools. الشباب اللي على اليسار حياكم. حطوا اغراضكم وحياكم يلا عشان الصورة. الشباب اللي عند البوابة ناخذ الصورة الحين، حياكم يلا. الأهالي الله يعطيكم العافية، بس نستريح نعطي مجال حق المصورين ناخذ الصورة. الأهالي الله يجزاكم خير، بس نستريح شوي